Folks at home, Sean Weeda here with Weeda's Marine, and we're looking at another beautiful 2021 Skeeter. And this is the all-new ZXR 20-foot model. It's actually 20 foot and change, and I want to mention that I believe this boat feels like a larger 20-footer. But the ZX series boats has been a famous series of boats for many years. Now, in 2015 through about 2020 model year, we had a little bit narrower point, a little bit more of a traditional taper on the bow. We've brought back that big, wide front deck feeling from the older ZXs, and we have basically the deeper V, bigger degree of dead rise, or in other words, sharper V in these. So, my opinion, in 20-something years of Skeeter ownership, this is the best riding ZX series they've ever made. But let's check out the colors for a second, because this boat is unique. We have a white gel, silver spur gel, and that little bit of that beautiful Nassau blue. This is a beautiful, beautiful boat. But let's talk the ZXR, and kind of before we get on the inside, one thing I want you to mention on a Skeeter is, you'll notice the Skeeter, if we look down, we have a constant curvature principle. In other words, the top cap is always curving. The side is always curving. And if we look at the boat from front to back, it's always curving with the widest point right here at the console. That's one of the reasons we're able to give that big bow flare to that boat and bring it a little bit further forward. Really gives you a wide front deck. But constant curvature is not just done for width or for looks. I always like to show this example is, you know, you've got a business card here, okay? So this business card is flimsy when it's straight. However, if I take the common principle of an arch, like a bridge, okay? Like bridges are always built in an arch. Well, when I make an arch and I add that curvature, I have a lot more rigidity, okay? So that's one of the reasons you can walk up to a Skeeter. It'll be a very rigid boat when you push on it. It's because of that constant curvature. Now, moving into the boat comes with an Ultrex. Never mind this video, I don't have an Ultrex on there. We didn't put it on yet. But hopping on board, I'm going to show you some of my favorite features of this all-new ZXR. And the first thing is these comfortable seats. You'll see they have handles on them, and I love these handles. It's just something nice. You're getting down here in the live well, you're pushing up, okay? It's something nice. It's easy to get around in the boat. I think a lot of folks appreciate those handles for getting in and out of the boat. But once on board here, we have a divided live well, okay? We've got a pump in, a pump out, or circulate. Show you these back compartments. You can see Skeeter uses an aluminum deck grid system. This aluminum lid pokes up into this foam, okay? Helps make a nice seal. I like the foams on the underside of the Skeeter because the foam will kind of isolate the condensation, and when you're walking around in it, it also helps quiet down the boat. Inside here, you see the LED light, and you see the Skeeter fan system. So all these Skeeters are equipped with a dry dock system. You know, we're all inevitably going to get a little bit of moisture in our boats. You open up a lid on a rainy day, you live in the southeast where you get a lot of sweat, you turn that fan on, that's gonna keep you from getting the mildew or any of the buildup in your compartments. And that's standard even on the ZX series of boats. So, coming to the console, the first thing, we've got a very comfortable cockpit. We've got a lot of room here. We've got plenty of room here. We've got the Helix 12 standard. This is a great unit. Side imaging is phenomenal on Humminbirds. The mapping for the southern reservoirs and some of the northern reservoirs is awesome with the Lake Master. But at Weeda's Marine will remind you, we do offer custom rigging if you'd like that. They put a black spoke steering wheel on here, looks good. And the whole thing with ZXR is kind of keep it simple. We've got rocker switches, very simple rocker switches with little to malfunction, in a really easy to use cockpit that's good for people of all sizes. Now, if you come in here, you can see our cooler. Nice cooler, plenty of room to stack drinks, little shelves on the sides, and this little center seat snaps off and makes for a nice place, third seat for somebody to sit, or you can use that as a step down. Front deck, tons of room to work. ZXR, it's all about wide, and you got tons of room to get up here, whether you're in shallow water, flipping, punching, parallel and riprap, anything that you need to do, you're going to be able to do on the office of this ZXR. They come with a really nice butt seat. Obviously, it comes with pro poles and stuff that are hid away in these compartments. On your front, you've got a little different than normal layout. This right here, you're going to have Plano boxes, tackle that goes in here. Come over here, you're going to have more room for additional tackle, and you'll note that this comes with 2 butt seats. So if you're ordering one, or you buy a boat off the lot and you need a sit-down seat, you need to let us know that. All right, in the middle, we have these giant rod boxes, but you'll see they have the mega tube. But I want to make mention, you don't have to use this as a rod box, and a lot of folks are going to use this as a tackle storage. There's a lot of ways you can organize your tackle, and you don't have to use the Team Advantage layout just for rods in the middle. That's how they designed it, but you can still put tackle in here. And one thing I like is with the split lid, it's easy for me to get up here in the nose of the boat, get to anything that I may need to get to, okay? On this side, we have mega tubes. You have to come around here to see. But we have a mega tube here, so if you want to put your rods in here conventionally, you can. You can remove that little rack of Plano boxes, or you can put some shorter rods in front of the Plano boxes. The double barrel day boxes is one of my favorite features. Great place to put all your tackle, organize it night before a tournament, get everything really put away and nice and organized in there. We got a glove box here. Got a little USB port in there, charge your phone. Nice box or rod ramp for your co-angler. And again, a great shot of those ergonomic seats. This is one of the prettiest ones, color options for this year. Wheatas Marine strives to have one of the largest selections of Skeeters in the country. Now, if you don't see the one that you want, make sure you call us, because a lot of times those boats are on order, or we can get you the boat that you want very easily, and it's no additional charge to order one. So, Wheatas Marine, if you like our videos, just bam, hit subscribe. Stay in tune with us on YouTube. We try to do a walkthrough of all of our new boats and most of our used boats. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.